This is the city of Bell Gardens. It's an odd city because, you'll have like nice homes like these, right? But then you'll have like these notorious trailer parks right across the street where cops are always at. They're always right here, posted, and all these trailers. There's a big trailer home, thing, right? And then right here, Jolly Boys is the place to be if you want to get some bomb ass food and you're in the city of Bell Gardens. Jolly Boys is the place to hit. But you don't want to get caught slipping down that street because that street, it'd be cracking, bro. It's like no joke down that street. That street definitely gets active. You know what I mean? But yeah, that Jolly Boys is some bomb ass hamburger spot right there, bro. That shit hits, bro. I fuck with Jolly Boys, quite a lot actually. The neighborhood liquor store. I'm surprised it's not mobbed up. Normally, it's always hit up. You know what I mean? Right here, all of Gauge and email. Anybody that's familiar with the area of Bell Gardens, they'll let you know that area definitely cracks as well. Right? You have several different neighborhoods that are in the city of Bell Gardens. It has like up to like 20 barrios, up in this place. Right? Right now, this is like, this area is like kind of like the free for all. You have different barrios that clash and go at it, for turf. Then you got the Bell Garden Swap Meet right here. You see all the tents and everything like that. Getting their hustle on at the Bell Garden Swap Meet. And then we should be reaching Bell Garden Locals territory right about now. It should be, Bell Gardens has a large territory. You can find them throughout the whole entire area of Bell Gardens. But especially if you go down right here on Darwell, if you go down that way, or either way, it don't even matter, bro. By the DMV, you definitely, get some activity down all these streets right here. Especially right here on the Habanera, right here where the school's at. Down that way, it's definitely an area that cracks, on both sides. Like I said, bro, it definitely be popping in the city of Bell Gardens. Should be no joke. I just happened to be in the area, running some errands. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do a video on Bell Gardens. So, since I'm in the city anyways, I might as well, do a little recording, a little video. Down right here, Palmer, you're able to find the, WS neighborhood, Cudahy Sureños, throughout all this area. It's pretty much, already their turf. All of this, for those who are familiar, WS, Cudahy Sureños. And like I said, most of the neighborhoods in the, in the area of Bell Gardens tend to beef it with each other. It's an area that definitely, like I said, it's an area that definitely cracks, you know what I mean? It's definitely an area that be active, all through right here. Especially I know, because I have a rest in peace homie that passed away right here on Ajax. Rest in peace to the homie Pleve from Walnut. That was my boy. He, sad to say, he happened to, pass away down this street right there. You know what I mean? Man, it's fucked up. It's cold shit, but the streets ain't no joke, bro. But sadly, that was a good homie of mine. That was a cool boy, that was one of my boys I used to like chilling with. Down right here, down this street as well, definitely be cracking. That's where you're able to find the Walnut Streeters, as a matter of fact. Down Walnut, down that way, right? It's where you're able to find them on this side, right? Because, Walnut definitely, their territory, you can find them right there. You can find them through, over the riverbed, obviously over the riverbed right here. If you go down right here, where the riverbed's at, on this side, that's where you're able to find the Walnut Streeters on the Bell side as well, right? But this is also obviously Chandler's neighborhood, Bell, Barrio Chandler. And then you have, Cams right there and all kinds of different barrios, bro. Like I said, this area definitely cracks, bro. And we're already in the city of Bell. That was Bell Gardens. Now we're in the city of Bell. For those who are familiar with the city of Bell, I did a video on them. It's a small city, right? And it's different from the city of Bell Gardens. So Bell and Bell Gardens is not the same, right? Once Bell Gardens was the city of Bell. So now we're in the city of Bell, right? So this is the city of Bell. Like I said, first neighborhood starting off right there is the neighborhood of Chandler Street, right? And it's like takes forever, bro. Fuck. That should be lagging it, bro. I wonder why some little lights like this, like, because obviously Chandler's down that way, right? So that's Chandler's neighborhood. If you go down that way, you're able to find Chandler's. This area definitely cracks. As a matter of fact, the cops are always at this little bar that's right here, bro. They always got it taped off. I don't know, be shootings and stabbings and all kinds of shit, right? At this little barrita right here. And this liquor store right here, too. Which is funny, because inside that liquor store, the cashier guy, he has a couch, and he just be right there chilling. So when you walk in, it looks like there's nobody, but then you see that fool just, like, it's a little-ass couch, like, almost on the ground and shit. That fool just be chilling right there. I remember the first time I went in there, I was tripping the fuck out. And this is the park, obviously, where a lot of neighborhoods, from the city of Bell, hang out and do their thing. You know what I mean? So that park definitely gets active. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you have so many different vitals within the city of Bell in itself. In the city of Bell in itself, you have maybe like about, 12 neighborhoods in itself, right? So, like you had 20 in Bell Gardens and you have like 12 right here. And I already showed you the whole entire drive of the city of Bell Gardens. That was the whole entire drive. That was that whole entire city. But obviously, I didn't do, from left to right, but, from straight, whatever. So already letting you know that it's not like a massive city, right? And to have that many neighborhoods just within that, area. So like I said, right here, definitely cracks too, is where you're able to find, like the 18th Streeters in the city of Bell side, you know what I mean? Also, you're able to find the Kansas Streeters as well. Down Prospect, you know what I mean? Down that way. Gyms, gyms definitely eating. I remember I got hit up right here in the El Dorado apartment, so that's an area that definitely be cracking as well. But like I said, bro, definitely down this street, definitely gets hectic. You know what I mean? That's an area that definitely be cracking. So this is the city of Bell. This is all the city of Bell, right? Down that way is the city of Maywood. If you go down that way on on Atlantic, right? My bad. On Atlantic, if you go down that way, you're in the city of Maywood. It's probably the next light over. It's already the city of Maywood, right? And Bell, if you keep going down straight, Bell still has like a little bit. It's still like about another like 4 lights to the city until you get to the city of Huntington Park, right? Now, as we turn right here, still in the city of Bell, like I said, you know what I mean? Right where Bell High School's at. You have the little mall right here. But that mall, ain't nothing cracking in that mall, bro. It's whack. Right here, El Jefe's Taco used to be called Taco Mexico. They changed it to El Jefe. Fucking expensive, but it's bomb. When it was El Mexico, El Mexicano, Tacos Mexico, it wasn't that expensive, you know what I mean? So, I used to like eating there because it's bomb as fuck. But now that these guys took over, man, that should be expensive as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? That shit ain't no joke. Like, fuck that. We ain't trying to do all that. Too much feria. And then right here, you got the Birria, Guadalajara. It's not all that, bro, so I don't recommend it. And then now right here, we're in the city of Cudahy. As soon as we pass right here, Florence, we are now in the city of Cudahy. Cudahy in itself has like, six or seven barrios to it. You know what I mean? You have the 18 Streeters, Walnuts, obviously Cudahy. You have DIA. You have Live Oaks. You know what I mean? So you have different vitals within the city of Cudahy in itself as well. So we're already entering, now Cudahy. Like if you pay attention to, what I'm saying, there's hardly no breathing room within these areas. Like there's no, like you don't get like a chunk of area where there's no gangs. Like it's gang after gang after gang after gang. Damn, motherfuckers over here speeding as fuck. I was supposed to go down on Florence, but when I was coming down this way, there was a gang of cops right there because there was a shooting, as a matter of fact, and they have it closed off, so I ain't even trying to go down that way. So I think I'm gonna have to cut down one of these little streets right here right now. Because I ain't really trying to get harassed by the cops right now. I mean, it's bad enough they were looking at me when I was already coming down this way, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, bro, you know, you know, you get pulled over, man, they like to fuck with you, man. They be coming at you with some bullshit. Making up all kinds of shit and just, you know, wasting your time for absolutely no reason, bro. That shit be irritating me. But it is what it is, ¿no? Queríamos hacer cholos. So yeah, there was definitely a shooting down there. So this is the city of Cudahy. And like I said, a lot of barrios right here. Like I said, the first barrio is right here. The first light, barrio Live Oak Street. You know what I mean? It's first neighborhood right here, barrio Live Oak Street. You know, down that way, you're able to find the Live Oak Streeters. All of that is their territory. Then right here, now you're in the city. Now you're in Cudahy's territory. So this is Cudahy's territory. You know, all through this. Obviously, the heart of their hood is right here on Clara, going down Clara. Obviously, to where Chris's Burger's at and all that. So you go down Clara. That's already right in Cudahy's territory. And then right here, the next light, you're already in DIA's territory. And I'm not making this shit up, bro. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious. You know what I mean? You know, on their end, right, on both sides, right? And then the 18th Street's territory, you see that yellow light all the way, the next light over? That's already the 18th Streeters neighborhood, and I'm not even lying, bro. I'm being dead serious. Like, it's literally gang after gang after gang after gang, different gangs, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Normally, all these walls are tagged up, too. So I'm actually surprised that they're not. You can actually tell the difference from the paint, you know what I mean? Like how much you'd be getting mopped up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because there's nothing but apartments. If you pay attention, these are all apartments, bro. Apartments after apartments after apartments, you know? So it's a gang of apartments, you know? There's no houses. It's just apartment after apartment. Because, you know, these look like houses, but they're not houses. They're apartments, too, you see? They're like little units, right? And then right here, these are their projects, right? So on this end, you'll have DIA, but on the opposite end, you'll have Cudahy, right? These are their projects right here. All of these are their the projects right here, you know, to their barrio. You know what I mean? Normally, this is all hit up too, always. As a matter of fact, you can see that it says, like, I think it was that Maywood, that road right there. Yeah, right? Because obviously the Barrio Cudahy's park is this park right here, Lugo Park. This is their park where they hang out and do their thing. You know, the Cudahy Treses neighborhood. But yeah, like I said, bro, these cities are congested and, you know, just, you know, so much activity, you know, with so many different barrios. You know, it's just the way it is, bro. This is the ghetto. You know, happens to be the area, you know, right here. But yeah, that's what's up, man, with this, you know, with these areas right here that be cracking.